Hello, and welcome to the Tracy Show. I wanted to give you an update on Dacara Thompson. You know, no one will probably ever know why she got in that car. Why she got in that car. Why was she in General Dollar at 3 o'clock in the morning? All the whys. We will never know the pain that her parents feel, even if you yourself have lost a child. Everyone grieves differently. And I have saw the most evil, disgraceful comments on social media. Terrible. Terrible. And those of you who made those comments, you know who you are. You should be very ashamed of yourself. Where are your parents? Where are your parents? Because see, that is the problem. That is the problem. Parents are missing. The generation now, they are raising themselves. Parents are nowhere to be found. Not all. Not all. Some of you are doing a wonderful job, an amazing job in bringing up your kids. And some of you, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? I was a better parent at 17. No. Mm-mm. And we keep wanting to blame the teachers or whatever. No. No. I would say 90% of teachers work really hard. Work really hard. And the parents don't give a damn. And it's sad. It's sad. But I wanted to come and let you hear the news update on Dacara. It may be trigger warning, so I will let you know now. And if you have young children in the room, please don't let them hear this. That's the problem. It's too much TV and social media for these young children. It's too much. Take the phone out of their hands. Get their eyes off of the internet and this social media and stop being your child's friend. You're not. Well, in a way you are, but in a way you're really not. You want them to feel comfortable enough to be able to talk to you and you have a wonderful rapport, but you also want them to be very afraid of you as to what the outcomes could be when they make poor decisions. And that's not happening. That's not happening. And unfortunately, because of that, our babies are suffering. And our babies are dying. Our babies are being taken away. And nobody wants to say anything until it's theirs. The comments that are being made on social media about Dacara are horrific. And to her parents, if you ever come across that video, of people saying such horrible things, please understand that God has you. And you ignore that. For right now, y'all stay off of social media. Focus on what you need to be focusing on. Don't get on social media because it's evil. It's evil. It's disgusting. Parents, raise your children. Raise your children to be good human beings. Raise your children to treat others right. Raise your children to have respect for other people. Raise them. Don't be scared of them. Raise them. And knock the crap out of them. I don't care if they 35. Knock the crap out of them. This is ridiculous. These children are saying horrible things. Horrible. If I ever saw my child on social media saying the things that I have seen, I'll whip her ass. I'll whip both of their asses. I don't care how going out. I'll whip their ass. Whip that ass. That's what you need to learn how to do. Plain and simple.
Hugo Hernandez Mendez is charged with murdering Dacara Thompson and then discarding her body. ICE says he was in the country illegally. Hernandez Mendez just made an appearance in court this afternoon. We want to warn you first, though, some of the details that are in this case you might find troubling. News 4's Darcy Spencer was at that hearing, joins us with the very latest on this investigation. Darcy?
Erica, it was a little bit of a surprise this afternoon. We were waiting for the bond review, and then his attorney said that he wasn't challenging. He did not try to get a bond set, so he's continuing to be held without bond. In the meantime, we are getting more information about what evidence has been collected in the case, including blood evidence and an indication that the victim suffered skull and facial fractures.
I just want justice served for my daughter.
The mother of Dacara Thompson making her first public statement following her daughter's killing and arrest of Hugo Hernandez Mendez on murder charges. The suspect, who denied involvement in the murder, agreed to be held without bond. According to charging documents, investigators found multiple areas of suspected blood in Hernandez Mendez's bedroom, including on a mattress. Detectives believe the crime happened in the bedroom of this Bowie home where he lived with relatives and roommates, and there were signs of a physical altercation. The documents say detectives found a fake fingernail on the bedroom floor, and it matched a nail that was missing on the victim's finger when her body was found off of Route 50 in Anne Arundel County on August 31st, several days after she disappeared. Right now, Hernandez Mendez is facing first and second degree murder charges.
We'll make a determination in short order as to the appropriateness of any charges and what those charges will be. And then we would present to the grand jury for indictment.
According to charging documents, Dacara had skull and facial fractures, and detectives expect her death to be ruled a homicide. The exact cause of her death has not yet been released. The documents say detectives also went through outside trash bins and allegedly found a white napkin with suspected bloodstains and hairs that were consistent with the wig Dacara was wearing. Prince George's police say Dacara willingly got in the SUV with Hernandez Mendez in the early morning hours of August 23rd. They drove to his Bowie home. During a search of that SUV, investigators say they found possible blood evidence in the passenger front seat. The police say that he's in the country illegally and that he was arrested by U.S. Park Police on a DUI charge in April, then released. It's unclear why he was not detained by ICE.
I'm very disappointed, finding that out now, because we may not be here today if they did what they were supposed to do.
Following his arrest, ICE placed a detainer on Hernandez-Mendez. The interim state's attorney says immigration status is not relative in seeking justice for victims.
This office's primary concern is not the legal status of the defendant, or frankly, of any other defendant. My concern is to hold accountable people who commit crimes against the residents of Prince George's County.
Now, we did reach out to U.S. Park Police as well as ICE regarding that release from that DUI charge. We have not yet heard back. Now, Dacara's mom also said today that people have been disparaging her daughter's character on social media. It sounds like this has been very painful for her. She said her daughter was a good girl, and she just wanted to remind everyone to show them some grace as they're grieving this loss. Back to you.
Darcy Spencer live for us this afternoon. Darcy, thanks.
Raise your children right. You heard Dacara's mom say, give them some grace. She's saying that. That's crazy. Crazy behavior. Are there any real parents out there? Wherever the real parents are, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to be the best parent that you can be. Because it doesn't come with a handbook. But we do know what's right and we do know what's wrong. Teach them. Teach them. Teach them to be better than what you are right now at this point. To be better than you'll ever be. They should surpass you. We got to stop burying our babies. We have to. We got to stop it. Please. We got to stop this. And on the way out, share this video, like this video, comment, and hit the notification bell for whenever I upload. And let's keep Dacara's family, friends, loved ones, in our thoughts, in our prayers, in our hearts, in our minds. Just keep constantly praying for her parents. Constantly. When you wake up in the morning and you thank God for you being up, you pray for them too. When you're driving in the car on your way to work, you pray for them too. When you take a break at work and you say, thank you, Jesus, you pray for them too. Believe it or not, prayer works. Prayer works. Until the next one. Peace.